Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. My beautiful Gemini viewers, this is your monthly reading. Let's see what's going on for the month of December 2021. This is a general reading. Of course, it may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, that's okay. Feel free to check out your other placements as well. If you do enjoy the reading, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Gemini, let's see what's going on. Pulled a couple cards for your current energy. I'm going to pull some for the energy of those people, situations surrounding you, anything that you're facing this month, the outcome of those situations. We will pull some cards to clarify those initial energies and some final cards for advice, positive affirmations, anything else, any other messages that need to come through for the month of December 2021. Let's see where we're at here. Oh my goodness. So a lot of major arcana coming out straight away. So this is definitely a big month of changes, some kind of transformation, something requiring a lot of patience. We'll get into this in a moment. Let's pull a couple more for the main spread. I think there's a lot going on, maybe the culmination of quite a few things. Look at that beautiful Two of Cups. I think there's a few different things happening though. And maybe some things are finally coming to a close, new chapters, some things ending, some new things beginning. Very interesting energy here. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Wands, we've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. We'll get into that in a moment. All right, so right off the bat, Gemini, yeah, I really get the sense that something is culminating, something that has been building up for a long time is finally coming to a close. You're closing out one chapter, starting out a new chapter. And again, this may be happening across a lot of different areas in your life. We have the Death card here, Scorpionic energy, transformation. This is that inevitable change, you know. There's not many certainties in life, but change is one of them. It's requiring a lot of patience for sure, okay? There's going to be an adjustment period here, but a situation is ready to move on to the next phase. For some of you, this could be a change in a living situation. You're literally moving house or moving for work or something of that nature. Some of you maybe, I feel, traveling somewhere as well. Maybe that's just a temporary thing. I'm not sure. But this is a big change that's happening. It's the ending of one cycle, the starting of a new one. There will be times when you feel quite frustrated. There will be times when you feel almost like you get angry or aggressive quite quickly when normally you wouldn't, just because of the level of stress that you may be under. But I see you using a lot of patience and a lot of strength here with the Strength card in order to keep a control of those responses, because ultimately you're mature enough to know that this is kind of an inevitable response to this beginning of a new cycle that is happening. Energy around you, we have the Tower, we have the Page of Wands. Very interesting energy here. So this could be the ending, complete ending of a situation and starting of something new, looking at new opportunities, and someone may be looking at you. For some of you, this is an ending of a relationship and the beginning of a new relationship. It's almost like one thing is over and then a new opportunity comes knocking on your door. A lot sooner than what you had anticipated. You know, it could have taken a long time to get out of this relationship, but now bam, you've got new offers coming in, possibly from a fire sign, possibly someone younger, or maybe a little bit kind of less mature in some ways than you are. Not necessarily. I think this is you exploring your options as well. Once again, there could be a complete change in a living situation, a home situation. Like I said, I'm going to pull some more clarifying cards for that in a moment. But what the change that's happening with you as well, Gemini, may be taking someone else by surprise, maybe feeling like a bit of a shock to someone. This could be something to do with family as well, okay? This could be something to do with a change related to your family. It's like maybe something you're deciding in your own life has come as a bit of a surprise or a shock to one or more family members or to an old friend or someone who's been in your life for a long time. And this person really felt like that a change was just not going to come from you somehow. Like this was a situation that they could always rely on as being the same, as being consistent throughout all of time. And that's just not going to be the case. So you may be taking someone a little bit by surprise by your actions, your decisions, what you choose to do moving forward. We've got some beautiful energy here with the Two of Cups. Now, I am seeing a new relationship, or possibly one that has already begun that is now ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is really, really beautiful partnership energy, whether it be with regards to a relationship, like a romantic relationship. So some of you, it could be a business partnership or relationship, or a friendship where you combine your resources or combine your, two different skill sets and attributes, and combine forces and create something really amazing together. But either way, the reason why this energy is so beautiful is because it's just equal, it's reciprocated, it's not, unbalanced. It's not like one person doesn't know where they stand or doesn't know how they feel. It's people coming together, two people, and sharing those equally sized, equally filled cups. So it's a really, really nice exchange, and it has a lot of promise for the future. This could be finally something getting to that next level again, whether it be a high level of commitment, a marriage, or again, moving in together if we've got some kind of a moving situation. But it's just really gonna feel right. It almost feels like, Gemini is a sign of the twins. It almost feels like, have you found your other half, or your person that you're looking for? It has that kind of energy to it. There's a really, really nice friendship balance here. Beautiful. High Priestess, Pisces energy. So lots of cups energy here. So this is an emotional time, but it feels good. I do feel as though you are very intuitive. I also feel like someone around you is very, very intuitive. Someone who maybe previously did not make their feelings known, or it was a little bit mysterious, kind of dealing with this person. I think now, or by the end of the month, you're going to get some kind of insight into what this person is actually thinking, what they're feeling, that sort of thing. So something's going to become more clear by the end of the month. I do also feel as though, there is something to do with perhaps a family connection. Something is changing, maybe with regards to an inheritance. Maybe you've had to, again, move on from some kind of family situation or an inheritance or some kind of obligation in order to make your own path, in order to pave your own way. But I do see you as still being very supported, Gemini. I see you being supported. I see you having options. Let's pull some clarifying cards. There could be some kind of trip or travel associated with family, like maybe you're seeing family members you haven't seen for a while, but it's going to be interesting because you're going to realize that certain things have changed. This is something you may be a little bit worried about. Okay, this change has not come without stress. But I feel as though you're realizing that in order to open up, and again, this could have something to do with needing to let go of one situation in order to let this new relationship or this new connection, in order to let it flourish, you need to let go of something from the past. But you've seen that it's the correct way forward because it's going to allow you to open up your heart space and allow other people to open up to you. Someone around you is going to be quite defensive. Again, this could be a family member or someone who you've known for a long time. They're going to feel potentially, unfortunately, a little bit personally offended by this change or by your actions or something. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. It was just all about their expectations. They're not looking at it in the right way. I feel someone around you is going to be a little bit disappointed because they're not really looking at things in the right way, and they're only seeing the negative in a situation rather than the positive. But this is a beautiful connection here. I cannot stress enough. Temperance energy, Two of Cups. This is very, very positive in terms of a personal relationship. And it may be that this connection will make you realize, unfortunately, how toxic or how negative another situation was. Either with an ex or with a family member. I think it's releasing something from your past, Gemini, in order to move on nicely towards the future and the kind of relationship that you do want and that's going to serve you. Yeah, you're going to think very clearly, logically and rationally about this. And you may need to take a little bit of a time out or a separation from someone or a set of people. Yeah, I think some time out, some time apart from that sort of negative energy has made you realize what sort of effect it had on you. And you're going to be very defensive against that in the future. You're going to be more defensive because something was bringing you down emotionally. Something or someone was bringing you down, and you're well and truly moving away from that. And moving towards something else that feels right. It's not without sadness, okay? It's not without a feeling that there's some kind of loss here. But again, it's inevitable for moving forward towards a future. And I think you know that it's the right decision. Got the High Priestess again at the bottom of the deck. I think intuitively you know what to do. You're very, very independent. And you're feeling more independent by the end of the month, and you're more able to let go of this kind of baggage or these people that are kind of holding you back. It's worth it for whatever this new connection is, because that's looking extremely positive. Yeah, it might be time to take a little bit of a time out from certain situations, from certain people, clear your mind. Get focused again on what you want to work towards and what you want to build for the future. Be careful not to, it's okay obviously to reminisce about the past and feel a bit nostalgic, but be careful not to focus on it too much. It's time to think about your own stability moving forward and what's going to make you happy. And unfortunately, that answer does not lie in the past anymore. It lies in the future. What is going to make you feel happy, stable, and secure is in the future now, not in the past. Got Page of Fire again, yeah. This new fun person, opportunity, the person, if there's someone you're thinking of that makes you smile, that brings a lot of positivity and light and happiness into your life, that's where you're moving towards now. And it's time to think about where you've come from, what you've invested in so far, and whether or not that is serving you. But you are very drawn to this new path, this new energy. Very, very drawn to it. This is, you can't look away now that you've experienced something new, now that you've had a taste of something new, because you've seen how much more positive it is. And interestingly, yeah, there's this sense that something in the past was not fair, was not balanced. So there's, again, this sense of let's move towards what is going to feel more fair and balanced, particularly in your personal relationships. Again, we have this sense of equal give and take, reciprocation, balanced, very, very balanced, harmonious kind of energy, something that doesn't get too emotionally extreme, and something that's fair for both people. There may have been someone in the past either manipulating you, or maybe even they weren't aware of what they were doing. I think their energy was just having a bit of a negative effect on you somehow. This new situation is much more positive. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next video.